Cafe Software presents training, secrets, tutorials, and tips.
Let us say you run or want to run an internet cafe. Let's talk about where you can get a lot of computers super cheap for your clients to use. If you are just starting in a business, or you already have an existing internet cafe and would like to expand, I would highly recommend buying or using computers that are more or less the same hardware and same configuration. If they differ a bit, it's fine. But from my experience, it will be much better if you purchase many identical machines together, and I will tell you why. If you do, you will be able to install and maintain them just so much easier. I will teach you a method for installing everything you need in your internet cafe only once, and then copying it 10, 20, as many times as you want to other computers. This will only be possible if computers you have purchased are very close in configuration. Now, if they are a bit different, the software will compensate for that without a problem, but if they are very different, architecturally different, for example, some of them have Intel CPUs, some have AMD, and then you might run into some unforeseen problems. Avoid it. Listen to my advice and save yourself a lot of hassle. Now, which computers to buy? Now, what type of computers do you need? Although there is some definite plus in buying brand name computers like Dell or IBM, you will find some generic options slightly cheaper. Not by a lot, but you will save some money if you buy some generic local computer shop boxes. From a stability standpoint, it is best to buy brand name if you can afford it. It's also good to show them to your clients. They will be impressed working on good recognized brand name computers. However, if you are short on cash right now, it is not necessary. If you are, my advice to you will be to hide those boxes inside a table cabinet or lock them under a table. Many internet cafes will only have the absolutely necessary stuff visible and everything else hidden under the table. If your user area is not visible or the staff is not monitored, you can bolt everything to the table and close the box so it is out of the way, and clients will not be able to get to it and physically damage your computer. Now, what component should be inside? Now, let us move on to what your computer should have inside. Think about what type of tasks your users will mostly be performing. Here's a tip. Unless you are a specialized gaming cafe, you will not need a very powerful machine. Just think about it. Most of the time, your clients will be busy doing one of the following things: browsing the net, sending and receiving emails, writing or reading Office or PDF documents, or chatting via Skype or other VoIP software. This doesn't require almost anything from a computer. You can get by with a 3-year-old computer for sure. You do not need to buy a bunch of new computers at this stage. What devices should be attached? You should definitely invest in a good pair of headphones and a microphone. These better be robust, or they will break after a week. You can also get a headset of headphones with a microphone together and a webcam. Your clients will appreciate it if you let them do video chats with their friends and family. Oh, and another tip. You might want to get spill-proof keyboards for your workstations. This way you do not have to worry about somebody spilling a drink and ruining your keyboard. You simply wipe it with a warm cloth, and it will be ready to go again. Now, for the juicy part. Where do you actually get your computers from? This should be really easy. You have a few options. Lots of companies constantly replace computers in their corporation with new ones. They do it periodically, and they have to get rid of the old computers. You can find fantastic deals this way, because they will be ready to sell you those for 25 cents on a dollar, or even less. They do not have many options and will be glad to get at least something for them. You can find police auctions of confiscated or impounded computers. Not too many people in a lot of cities know about those, and you can get a really good price for a large lot of computers. The easiest will be eBay. Browse to buy, computers and networking, wholesale lots, and desktop PCs. You can further limit your search by entering parameters of your computers. You can also navigate to buy, computers and networking, PC desktops, and then type a lot in a search box. You can also use terms like bulk or many, or sometimes you can type a number. For example, 20, and you will find a lot of 20 computers. Here are a few quick tips. You can buy identical computers or computers close in configuration. It'll be easier to install and maintain later. Always prefer to find something locally. You can even use eBay to search for anything in your area, and check if the merchant allows pickup. It is much easier to inspect your computers when you come pick them up yourself, and you save quite a lot of money on shipping. Always keep in mind that sending a large shipment to you will cost a lot of money, which you can save by picking them up locally yourself.
To get more information, visit our website at cafesoftware.co now.